Export is important for economic development of any country. But the big question is how to start exports. In this session, we will learn about how a company based in India can get into export business. It will also help you in identifying various products and also various markets where you would like to export your product. So some of the major steps involved in starting exports is, first of all, individual must establish an organization. He should open a bank account, obtain a permanent account number, importer-exporter code or IEC number, also should obtain a registration cum membership certificate from export promotion councils, and finally should select a product or market for exporting from the country. To start export, one should have a registered firm. Firm can either be a sole proprietary firm, partnership firm, or a public limited company or a private limited. Next step is to have a bank account, preferably with a branch dealing in foreign exchange, as it will help in realizing export proceeds, which will be in international currencies like dollar, euro, yen, etc. It is also essential to have a permanent account number. Permanent account number can be obtained from Income Tax Department of India. There is a provision to apply online on the website as well. Importer-exporter code is a 10-digit mandatory code for exports or imports. IEC is provided by DGFT, that is Directorate General of Foreign Trade. On the website, there is a provision where one can apply online for IEC number. Exporter can also register with concerned Export Promotion Council to obtain registration cum membership certificate for RCMC. RCMC is required to avail any kind of benefit as per foreign trade regulation of our country. For example, if an exporter is dealing in agricultural product, he can register with APIDA or Agricultural or Processed Food Export Development Authority. After all the registration formalities, most important step is to select a product for export and a market where product can be exported. One can either export the same product which is being sold in the domestic market, or can set up a manufacturing facility for a product in which there is a core competency, or can trade in goods for which there is a good connection with reliable suppliers. While selecting a market or a product for export, there should be knowledge of trade and export and policy guidelines for export and import in India. For this, one can visit the website of DGFT to obtain necessary information. To select product and market for export from India, one can visit the website of Directorate General of Foreign Trade. Depending upon whether you are into export or import, you can select the appropriate category and then select the product for which you want the information as far as trend for export from India is concerned or the foreign trade policy regulations are concerned. In my case, I have taken pepper as product for export from India. And once I've selected the product, I'll click on Discover. And this is how your report is generated. It says that as per import policy, the product can be freely imported into the country. Also, as per the export policy, there are no restrictions as far as export from our country is concerned. These are the import and export values in dollars and INR. And this is the trend in exports and imports from 2017-18 till 2021-22. This will help you in analyzing whether the exports have increased or decreased over the years. Definitely, we can ignore the fact of that during the COVID period, definitely the export would have come down. After that, you also can look at the major export and import partners from India. So from here, you can see that pepper is mainly being exported to UAE, Sri Lanka, USA, and Japan. And as far as import is concerned, it is primarily being imported from Indonesia and a small quantity from UAE also. In this section, we can get information on the major exporting states of India. So in 2021, we can see that pepper was majorly being grown in Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and so on. And in this section, we can have information on supplementary information, which says that the Spice Board of India is designated as competent authority to issue health certificate to European countries in respect of export of spices. So this particular section have a lot of information as far as export from India and import into India is concerned. Thanks for watching and keep tuned in for more such videos in the area of international business. And remember, only your determination will help you in achieving your goals. So go for it, and we look forward to see you as one of the successful exporter in the future. Thank you once again.